Hello, welcome to Mill Creek Range. This is Benji, your host, and today, I was out here shooting my cap and ball gun, and this here is it's a fantasy. Okay, it's chambered in 44 cal, and which it's a 1851, and we all know the 1851 Navy's was chambered in 36 cal. They had a iron frame or steel frame. Uh, this one here is brass frame, so it's a fantasy gun. Octagonal barrel. It is made by Pietta, and anyway, they're cheap, fun to shoot, and yeah. So I just brought it out today just to do a little bit of shooting, and figured I'd just show it a little bit. I'll throw some pictures up here, and yeah, this one here just sort of stays around. I've not shot it in a few years, but well, I say that probably 2 or 3 years, which was well a few, and yeah, so yeah, haven't loaded it inside of a while, and they are slow, so that's why typically we'll say Civil War time frame, uh, before the adventation of the cartridge. Uh, Most, I guess, say those either on the good side or on the bad side carried more than one pistol. So yeah, I can see why, because of the time it takes to load them. Plus, time you put your powder. I do use a wad, and then put the ball, and then put the gun butter up on top. And sometimes I have used gun butters. Other times I may not have used gun butter. Just really depends. But anyway, they're fun. They're fun to shoot. And again, like I said, they are inexpensive. I guess right now, the hardest part that you'd really have is you probably find powder, but caps is right now a very hard thing to find for some people. Luckily for me, I've got a little bit of inventory, so I've been holding back. That might be why I've not been shooting it as much. So I'll put a few rounds down range, and we'll see what she does. Okay, we'll see what she can do now. It's been a while. Well, okay. So yeah, she shoots good. Shoots a little high, but yeah, comfortable. But yeah, what I do is well, I'm running Remington number 10 caps, and the powder is 3F Go X, and with a Hornady .545, I'm sorry, .454 round ball with a lubed wad between the ball and the powder, and then I use the gun butter on top of the ball, and send her down range. So now the powder I'm running about 15 grains, since this is a brass frame. You don't want to run really much over that, because they just don't take it that well for a long period of time. So again, this is a fantasy gun. It's not a we'll call it a accurate reproduction, and but they're again, they're cheap. I'll say well, I won't say cheap. They're inexpensive. They are well built. Don't really encounter a lot of cap jams with this one here. So yeah, have fun. That's the whole purpose of it, having fun. Getting out, enjoying, even though it takes a while to get 6 rounds loaded up in it, it's fun. And of course, the more you do it, you build your speed up. So, with that, y'all have a great day. Keep your powder dry, and I hope to see you on down the trail sometime. Y'all take care. Very high. Should be it. Okay, we'll have to reload and redo that one. She was shooting high. Wow.